So here's a quick checklist that you can use to make sure that you're practicing active listening. And the checklist is known as BUILD. The B stands for body language. What does your physical body language look like? Are you slouched over? Are you standing, shoulders back, good posture, focusing your time and attention on the person you're engaging with? The U stands for understanding. Do you really understand what is being said? Do you need to ask clarifying questions? Do you need to follow up on something? Truly make sure that you are understanding what is being said. Don't just stand and nod your head and then leave the conversation and say, I got no idea what we just talked about. The I stands for interrupting, something that you don't want to do. Is the person going on with a particular thought and you just kind of steamroll them and jump over them? Not very pleasant. The L stands for look them in the eye. Why is this so hard today? Even when you're walking along, getting a cup of coffee, or you're walking on the street, going to work, just going outside. Everyone is walking down like this, staring at their phone. Everybody's walking heads down, right? What happened to crossing the street, looking somebody in the eye and saying, hey, how's it going? How are you doing? Right? Look people in the eye. Sometimes it can be uncomfortable because we're so used to looking at screens, but try to practice looking people in the eyeballs. And the last part of BUILD, D, stands for don't judge. This is a theme that has occurred in several other videos. It goes back to this idea of empathy. Don't judge. Try to put yourself in somebody else's perspective, put yourself in somebody else's shoes, and remove any kind of personal judgment from the equation. So that's a simple checklist that you can use, BUILD. Anytime you are having that conversation, that interaction, just go through that mental checklist in your head. Am I doing BUILD during this conversation? Athena and I hope you enjoyed that. If you want more content like that, check out futureofworkpodcast.com. And do me a favor, please review the podcast on Apple Podcasts or whatever your preferred channel is. Thank you very much.